Hello, welcome to the Football Analyst Show. I'm John Wallace, and today we'll be previewing the Capital One Cup third round ties. Starting off the big game, Manchester United versus Liverpool. Thought I'd start off with that because it is the biggest tie of the round. Of course, Liverpool beat Notts County in the last round 4-2. They're hoping not to go out early in this round because it is Manchester United, and they'll hope to get a big upset over their rivals. Well, I wouldn't say upset. Just want to pick up another scalp over them. On Wednesday night, and of course that is the return of Luis Suarez. And many people would say, what's the reaction going to be from the United fans at Old Trafford? Well, it could be negative reaction from them. Obviously, Suarez might get a few boos, but I don't think he'll care about that. He'll just want to concentrate on his game and hopefully give Liverpool the win to send them through to the next round. Sunderland will play Peterborough at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland, of course, winning against MK Dons in the last round 4-2, and Peterborough, of course, beating Reading in the last round 6-0. Moving on to West Ham versus Cardiff. Now these two met on the opening day of the Premier League season. West Ham won that 2-0 quite comfortably. West Ham hoping to beat Cardiff again. Of course, Cardiff won in the last round against Accrington Stanley 2-0, which brought them to this stage and gave them the tie against West Ham, in which West Ham beat Cheltenham 2-1 to gain another home tie. Manchester City play Wigan. This is the repeat of the FA Cup final from last season. Man City are hoping to beat Wigan this time round, and hopefully there won't be another upset in the cards for the Championship side. That is Wigan Athletic. Obviously they didn't appear in the last round because obviously of their involvement in Europe. Burnley will play Nottingham in the All-Championship tie. Nottingham Forest, of course, beat Millwall 2-1 in the last round to bring in this tie against Burnley. Burnley, they had a pretty good result in the last round. They beat Preston 2-0 to get another home tie. Newcastle played Leeds United. It was a big game in the Premier League in the past, but obviously it isn't now. Of course, Newcastle beat Morecambe 2-0 in the last round to gain them this tie against Leeds United. Leeds United did well themselves to beat fellow Championship rivals Doncaster Rovers 3-1 in the last round to bring them to the stage. Southampton played Bristol City. Southampton did very well to get to the third round, beating Barnsley by 5-1. Pretty good result for them. And of course, Bristol City, they knocked out Crystal Palace, which of course an upset, I would say. Even though they did meet in the Championship last season, but it is an upset. West Brom play Arsenal at the Hawthorns. West Brom hoping not to go out at this stage again this season after we were knocked out by Liverpool at this same stage last season, due to Nourish double for Liverpool. And they're hoping not to go out to Arsenal, as West Brom beat Newport 3-0 in the last round to get here. Of course, Arsenal weren't involved due to their involvement in Europe. Swindon played Chelsea, a big game for Swindon, as they look to cause an upset. It'll be one of the biggest upsets so far this season. Of course, Swindon did very well in the last round, beating QPR 2-0 away from home, bringing them here. Tranmere played Stoke. Tranmere beat Bolton on penalties in the last round, and Stoke City beat Walsall 3-1. Watford played Norwich. Norwich City beat Perry 6-3. It was a quite entertaining game, I must say. That brought them here. And Watford beat Bournemouth, fellow Championship rivals, 2-0. Aston Villa play Spurs. That's a Premier League tie. Aston Villa did well in the last round to get here. They beat Rotherham 3-0. One of the goals coming from Christian Benteke, and Spurs were not involved in the last round due to their involvement in Europe. Hull play Huddersfield at the KC Stadium. Hull City winning 1-0 in the last round against Leyton Orient, and Huddersfield beating Charlton 3-2. Leicester played Derby. It's a big game there, of course, in the Midlands. Leicester City did well in the last round, beat Carlisle 5-2, and Derby County beating Brentford 5-0. Birmingham play Swansea at St Andrews. Swansea, of course, obviously another one not involved due to their involvement in the Europa League. And Birmingham City beat Yeovil on penalties 3-3. Now, of course, there was controversy, but hopefully they won't have it this time around. And the last one, Another Premier League tie. Fulham play Everton. Fulham and just scrape past Burton Albion on penalties, but they're hoping that they can get a win within 90 minutes against Everton, who of course beat Stevenage 2-1 in the last round, and the winner came from Marouane Fellaini, but of course he's not there now to do the same again. Honestly, Everton are going to have to look to players like Romelu Lukaku, who did score the winner at the weekend against West Ham, and he'll probably play in this tie. That was the full-on show. Thank you for watching. Next time we'll be probably reviewing these fixtures and then obviously previewing next weekend's Premier League fixtures. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.